Hey everybody, it's me, Joe, and thanks for checking in on my YouTube channel again. This video is going to be about common questions about work. If you have a job or you work somewhere, these are common questions that people can ask you about your job, okay? So I'm going to teach you the common questions, and then up in this area, I'm going to put in common answers. I'll write in answers that could be possible answers to these questions. If this is your first time here, thanks for coming. And why don't you think about subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so when I make new videos, you'll be notified right away. I think that's a great idea if you want to learn English. Okay, so let's get to those questions. The first one is actually two questions which mean the same thing. They are, what do you do? All right, so what do you do, or what do you do for a living? And that means the same as, what's your job? Okay, if somebody asks you that, they don't know your job and they want to know what your job is. So, what do you do? What's your job? The third type of question could be, what company do you work for? All right, so if you've told them your job specifically, and now they want to know which company you work for, maybe they know the company, all right? Or maybe they know someone else who works for that company. Maybe you work together. So, what company do you work for? The fourth question is, how long have you been there? All right. If you say you work for a company, say, for example, say you work for, I don't know, Google. And the last question, what company do you work for? Google. The next one might be, oh, how long have you been there? That means, how long have you had a job there? Okay. A question that means a similar meaning as that, but different words, is, when did you start working there? So if somebody asks, how long have you been there? The answer is a period of time. I've been working at Google for 6 years. But if they said, when did you start working there? Then the answer is different. I started working there in 2013. Okay, that'd be 6 years ago from this year. Okay? Another question is, what's the best part of your job? So every job has different parts, right? Maybe you got some paperwork you have to do. There's meetings you have to go to. Maybe you interact with people. So what's the best part of your job? So which part do you like the most? Another question is, do you like working there? Okay, so if you tell them where you work, and maybe they know some information, like, oh, you work there. Do you like working there? Because maybe they have a friend who used to work there and they didn't like it. So maybe this is where the conversation is going. So do you like working there? That's just a common question. And the last question, it might be a little negative, but it could be, what do you like least about working there? Or another way to say it is, what do you hate about working there? Okay? Every job has good things and bad things. I'm a teacher and I love teaching, but one of the things that I don't like is tests. And students agree with me. They don't like tests either. So you could say, what do you like least about working there? My thing is, I don't like giving tests. All right. So I hope you enjoyed learning these questions. If you have any other questions that you want to ask about work, write them in the comments below and I'll write back to you. Okay? That's it for now. Bye-bye.